So the first one, in the morning, I am a call center agent. Do you know what is that? Like a telephone operator. I answer phone calls. That's what I do in the morning. And then at night, I am teaching like this. Like I'm teaching English to student like you. So that's more about my job. And then my hobby, I do love playing tennis, but I don't do that most often this time because I'm kind of very busy. But I also love cooking. That's what I also love to do. That's my hobby, especially if there's a special occasion. I always make sure that I will cook special dish. And with my family, Tammy, we are a big family. I have we are seven siblings, so I have two sisters and four brothers. So we are a big family. And I'm the eldest among the siblings, so I'm the eldest one. With my life right now, I am married. I already have two kids, one boy and one girl. So, my daughter, she's already 11 years old, so she's already big. And then my son, he's just a baby. He's like 6 months old, turning 7 months old. So don't worry, you will not hear any baby crying, because he's on the other room. So he's not gonna cry while we're having our lesson, okay? And then lastly, Tammy, about my special experience. One of my most special experience is when I go um, overseas or I go abroad. I go to a different country. Because for me, whenever I travel all by myself, I felt like it's a very great opportunity for me to do things all by myself or to do things alone. So I find it very special because I get to know different people and then get to know their culture and also get to know what they do in their life because it's very different than what I'm doing. Especially, I also know how to speak their language. So I find it very, special when I get to do that. So, Tammy, that's just more about me. I want you to be comfortable with teacher, okay? If you felt like I'm doing very fast with the lesson, just tell me, okay? And then if you don't understand some of the words, just tell me right away, okay? But this time, I want you to give me some brief introduction about yourself. You can just follow the guidelines that we have here, all right? And then we can start. So, yeah, go ahead. Can you tell me about yourself? Okay. Mm, okay. Mm. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, very good. So you studied in USA for 2 years? Wow. What did you study there again? I- The English language. That's why your English is very good now. You know, you were able to introduce yourself in English very well. We just need to, practice more in speaking because I like what you told me, what you said that you want to learn more English because you wanted to make different friends. And that's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and learn more about English. All we just need to really do, Tammy, is to practice and also to make sure that, you know, the vocabulary words, we increase the vocabulary words that we are learning so that by the time comes that, you know, you're very good in English, you get to meet different people and you get to be friends with them, just like what you told me. Did I have a question, Tammy. How old are you? 26? 26 years old. Okay, thank you. And yeah, so very good. So you only have one baby sister and no brother or what? So just baby sister. Okay, how young is she? How young is your baby sister? Oh, 20. So you're just 6 years older than her. So is she also working? Wow, she's studying in college. Wow, very great. Well, thank you for, for letting me know a little bit more about you. So we can now continue with our lesson. All right, for today, have you already read our story? Because we're gonna start first with speaking and reading. So could you read to me the title of our story or of our paragraph for today? Friendship. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, do you agree with that? Like, friendship is one mind in two bodies. So, your friend is the man who knows all about you and still likes you. Do you have a best friend, Tammy? Oh. Oh, she is in Australia. Is she working there? Working holiday? Oh, okay. So, but does she also comes back in to Taiwan, or she's already staying there? Oh, okay. But how do you communicate with her? I mean, how do you talk to her? Oh, FaceTime. Oh, okay. Wow, very good. So you always, use FaceTime to call her or to talk to her. Is it every day that you talk to each other? Sometimes, of course, when she's not busy and if you're also not busy. Yeah? Okay. So, if you're going to go back, if it says a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. So, if can you continue with this with the sentence, please? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. All right, we can stop from there. If you're going to notice, Tammy, I have highlighted some of the words, okay? So if we can go back to those words, okay? Could you say closest? Yes, great. One more, closest. Yes, closest friends. And then can we check this one out for me? Could you please say spouse? Spouse. Okay, good. Spouse is like your partner. For example, if you have a husband, we can also say that he is your spouse. And then if it's a guy, if she have a wife, it is also she is also called a spouse. So that's what we mean by the word spouse. Okay. And then could you read this back to me again, please? The third one that I've highlighted. Please say haven't. Haven't. Okay. Good. This one, please. Please say bond. Very good. So we can practice more on that, okay? So if you can please continue for me, Tammy. Could it be? Mm-hmm. Okay. So kindly go ahead, go ahead. Continue. I'm listening. It's okay. Let's read this together. Acquaintance. Yes, good job. Acquaintance. Yes, good job. All right. Okay, next. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay, so can we read this back again? Can you read this first word for me? Please say spirit. Yes, spirit. Okay, good. So this one, stranger. Yes, stranger. And then the next one, the one that we've read together, please say acquaintance. Yes, good job. So acquaintance means like your friend. Okay, so if we're going to check what do we mean by acquaintance, let's see here. Acquaintance means because there's different meaning, but what we mean by that is if we're going to define the word acquaintance, it would be also associate like a friend, okay, and it vary a lot of meaning like familiarity, like those people that you're familiar with, those people that have you have experience of being together with, so like you're acquainted with them, so it's like your closest friend. That's what we mean by that. Okay, and then I also have highlighted this word. If you can read this back to me, please. This word, please. Hold on, let me just put my cursor in there. Can you read that for me? This one, the one that I just colored. Could you read that? This one. Enough. Good. Okay. And then the last one that I just colored, this one, the last highlighted, perhaps. Good job. Perhaps. Okay. You know what, Tammy, I'm very grateful to hear that, you're able to read most of the words correctly and you're able to pronounce most of the words correctly. That's very good. And we just need to practice on some of the words, okay? But don't worry, moving forward, we're going to go ahead and, practice and then do a little bit, speaking with each other, conversation, so that you can practice more on the pronunciation, okay? Now, this time, the part two of our module is about question and answer. So, you're gonna go ahead and try to explain the meaning of the sentence in your own words. Okay? So just tell me what do you understand or how do you understand the meaning of this word. Okay? So on the first one, could you read this uh, the sentence to me, please, and then explain what you think do you mean by that? Let's read number one. Okay, so your friend is the man who knows all about you and still likes you. What do we mean by that? Good, that's correct. Your friend or your true friend is even if they know what you truly are or what your attitude is, even if it's bad or good, they still likes you, right? they still are your friends. For example, your friend, the one that you're always talking with in Australia, she already knows you. Even if you're, sometimes not in your mood, she already know if you're not in good mood, right? But even if she know that you're not in a good mood, you're having a bad day, she still likes you and will just tell you, now that's okay, Tammy, don't worry about it. You know, 'cause they are a true friend. They know about us. Like me, I have two best friends, okay? They already know if I'm not in a good mood. They will tell me, Julie, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. And then every time that I am kind of, yelling at them, they will say, what's your problem? It's okay. So that's correct. The word that you use, which is shortcomings, it's very good. Your friend, she knows your shortcomings, but still like you. Okay? Good job. And then how about the next one? I'll read it to you, okay? The next one, our next question is a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Good job. So your friend don't leave you and also help you, right? So that's correct. Like those real friends is every time that you're not, you did something wrong, but you didn't mean it. They are the one who's still there that will, help you out, saying that it's okay, Tammy, don't worry about it. You're gonna get through it, you know. That's just a challenge in you. So they're also giving you some advice, right, of what to do, and they are not judging you, correct? Like because some people that doesn't know you tend to judge you if you're getting me right. So like those people who don't know you and then you did something wrong, they say, oh, that girl always like this, always like that. But they don't know you. But your true friend, they will not do that. But what they're gonna do instead is to tell you that that's wrong, what you did is wrong, and we have to do it right. Correct? They will tell you what's the best thing to do. They will advise you of what's the best thing to do. Right? Good job. Okay, so if you're going to notice, I'm just, putting what you've just said. I'm just updating this one. So you also get to practice and see that your answer is correct as well, and what teacher is giving you it. But you know what? Your answer is correct. Okay, we just need to make sure to practice more on some of the pronunciation. But I'm very, very, amazed that you're able to express yourself very clearly. Teacher was able to understand you very clearly. So I'm kind of, I know, you make my job easier, if I may say, if I may say so, Tommy. But you're gonna practice on that. What you told me a while ago that you would like to learn more English, we're going to do that here in PNP, okay? Tammy, have you already listened to this audio that we have, which is about travel? Have you listened to that already? The third part of our module, which is about traveling. Have you listened to the audio um, that was sent to you? Oh no. Okay, it's all right. Don't worry, because we only have like 3 minutes left for this demo class. Okay. So this part of the module is about traveling. What it says there in the audio is he loves traveling more than anything else, okay? But what he loves to do is to travel in a country where he doesn't have any reservation. It's just like backpacker. He will just go to a place. It's like he is very adventurous because he would like to go to a place. He doesn't have any reservation. He doesn't know anybody. It's like that. He just like to go there to a place that he doesn't know anyone. So that's just more about that audio recording. But next time, Tammy, for example, if we have, if you were given a module like this, I would like you to study about it. But it's okay. It seems that you're also kind of busy. The reason why, you're not able to study. But going back to what we have here, I can definitely promise you, Tammy, that we're gonna go ahead and practice our English, okay? You already know what to say. You already know, you already can express yourself very clearly in English. All we have to do is to practice, okay? And then to make sure that we answer some of the questions straight. Because to be honest with you, I've been speaking with Americans for a very long time now because that's one of my job. Also with Australians, what they always like is if the people that they're talking with is giving them information, straight away. They don't want people to just, oh, because like this, and like that. No, they don't like that kind of attitude that you're beating around the bush, if you know what I mean. Like you're not straight to the point. So with foreigners, with Americans, with Australian, they like people talking with them straight to the point. Like if you wanted to tell them something, they would like you to give them straight away the answer or the your question to them. So we're gonna practice on that, all right? Don't worry. And then you can tell teacher if sometimes you're not able to read the module, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and go through it, okay? But the words that we have here, acquaintance, enough, if you can review on those words, we're going to go ahead and practice to make sure that it will be, you'll be able to pronounce it correctly next time. All right. But other than that, um, I'm very thankful for your time with me today. Okay. Actually, that already concludes our demo for today. And do you have any question for teacher if before I let you go? Any question that you would like to ask me or you would like to clarify with what we have talked about? Oh, are you asking me of how how long I have been teaching? Oh, how long I've been teaching? I've been teaching for like 2 years now. Okay, because the first year that I've taught in it's for preschool student, like those 5 years old, 7 years old. I'm teaching those preschool student, and then after I already did this home-based teaching, which is like this. I'm talking with Korean. I have taught Korean student, and then Chinese student, and then Taiwanese student like you. So it's already been 2 years that I've been teaching this, and I am very happy that I'm able to help them and you as well speaking in English because you're already very good. All we need to do is just to practice. To be honest, those student that I have taught, they're always saying thank you because, we're able to teach, and that's just part of our job. That's just what we love to do, to teach and then to influence them on speaking English. So that's already 2 years. So, and I'm still loving what I'm doing. Any more question about that want to know about teacher Julie? Mm-hmm. Yes. More like Chinese student and then Korean student that I've taught. And also, but those but the children, the one that I've taught, 5 7 years old, those are preschool student here in the Philippines, so it's not online like what we're doing. I'm really teaching them like face to face, you know one by one. Yes, that's what I actually loved it. But you know what? What you told me a while ago that you've been in USA to study English, that's very good because you're able to really know more about their culture as well, right? You really know about them. So it's very great that you did that. And more, once we go along with our lessons, I can promise you that we're going to learn more English. And we're going to learn more about vocabulary so that we can expound our vocabulary words to know more about English words. Not only how to say it or to speak English very fluently, but to speak English correctly, when it comes to, so that whenever you speak with different people, as what you told me a while ago, like you wanted to make different friends like foreigners, you'll be able to speak with them in a manner that they would really understand you, right? Okay. And okay, any more question what you would like to ask, teacher? Okay, you know what, Tammy? It's really nice to speak with you. You seems like you're a very sweet girl, and I would really love to speak with you again sooner sometimes. But yeah, that concludes our 30 minutes. Actually, it's already 35 minutes. Have you already taken your dinner? Have you eaten already? Did you eat? Did you eat or did you already eat? Wow. Okay, great. I thought you're not you haven't eaten yet, but very good. And yes, I hope I'll be able to speak with you again. Once again, this is Teacher Julie, okay? Thank you so much for your time, Tammy, and I hope you have a good evening, okay? Have a good night. All right, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, Tammy.